Day 3, Murph 3, heading back to the gym. My buddy Jason. Yep. If you've been doing the other Murph workouts with us so far, thank you so much. Let me know how they've been going. But today, Murph 3, we're going to start with some battle ropes, move on to close grip pull-ups. Second would be kettlebell swings, and then bench dips. So pretty much the same style that we've been doing so far, just switching up to those, and we will show you how that happens. So for this workout, we're actually going to warm up with some battle ropes. I know not every gym provides battle ropes in their facility, so if you don't have battle ropes to work with, feel free to go for another mile run, a 10-minute bike ride, or hit the row machine again. But for us, we're going to start with battle ropes. So for these battle ropes, how we're going to do them is either start with alternating waves or simultaneous waves for about a 20 count. Switch it up after a 20 count to the other one. Either if you started with the alternating waves, go to the simultaneous waves. And then after this 20-second, we're going to do outward circles and then switch over to inward circles after that 20 count. With these battle ropes, you'll feel it all over in your shoulders, in your arms, in your lats. Feel free to get your entire body into it. Use your obliques. Do a little twist while doing these. It'll definitely help. Fun little game we're going to do today also is count how many people walk in front of the camera. I also added a couple bonus features in the back for you because we had quite a few this session. And here's Josh's session. He's going to start with simultaneous waves. You notice that I started with alternating one. It's 100% up to your preference, whatever you feel is most comfortable to you. We're only going to do about 2 to 3 sets of these just because it is pretty taxing and we're just doing it for a warm-up. So you don't want to push yourself too hard on these battle ropes and gas yourself out early. And here we go with the close grip pull-ups, where we want to make sure that our palms are facing towards us, facing up essentially. This is to make sure we're engaging more of our biceps. This is more of a bicep workout. I'm still doing the kipping because these exercises are pretty taxing. You're going to feel it in your muscles. So kipping, non-kipping, whatever feels comfortable to you. If you are starting to fatigue as well, feel free to start implementing those kips. Moving on to the 20 kettlebell swings. For a good measurement of weight, I usually go with something that feels comfortable when doing a one-arm curl. I haven't done a ton of kettlebell workouts before this. And the movement of this is going to be somewhat similar to a deadlift. You want to engage your lower back. Make sure you're also bending at the knees. You can feel it in your hamstrings. Using more of your hip to throw that kettlebell more than anything else. Make sure your feet are roughly shoulder width apart. And if you want to engage a little bit more, you can definitely pull down on that kettlebell when bringing it down so you can engage your lats a little bit more. Now we're going to show you those 30 bench dips. I'm grimacing because my wrist was a bit sore that day, but yeah, the best way to do this would be to make sure your legs are out straight. That would be optimal. If those are a little too much for you, feel free to bend those knees as if you're sitting in a chair. It's pretty much like the equivalent of doing push-ups on your knees. There's zero shame in that, especially since we are going for, again, keeping that heart rate up. We want to make sure we're just getting that movement and going for quantity over quality. Here we go, putting it all together, doing these 10 close grip pull-ups, me with my kips. Once again, with these Murph workouts, it's all about putting it together, making sure that we're keeping the heart rate up and moving from one exercise immediately into the other one. 20 kettlebell swings. Keep it moving, because like I said, this is how you let it love breathe again. And 30 bench dips. I also hate being shot from my side because you can see that big old belly sticking out. If you're following my Instagram account, you can definitely see that I'm tracking my progress and keeping you updated with all the meals that I'm having. I have my cheat days, so slowly but surely getting that belly down in size. So just a little heads up, this is actually going to be our last Murph workout video. We're going to start moving on to actual weightlifting and our weightlifting routine. But as you've noticed with our Murph videos so far, if you've been keeping up, we've been hitting about pretty much every single muscle group that we can with these. So we started with pull-ups, and that's a full lat workout. Then push-ups, chest, squats, legs. The second Murph workout was reverse pull-ups, which was still lats and rhomboids, so back, and then V-ups, hit those abs, and then we went into those shoulder variations, hitting those shoulders. So with this last Murph workout, we did close grip pull-ups, which got our biceps going. These kettlebells was lower back as well as hamstring, and then these bench dips got into our triceps. So starting next session, we are going to start with more weightlifting workouts than circuit or anything, and that's where we'll focus on form over quantity.
What is it? Oh, god damn it. Close grip pull-ups. Then, oh god damn. Why can't I remember what the second thing is? You good? What's up?
Sure, you do a set.
Get over there.
Still benching? Look. Still benching? No. Yes, up. Oh,
Yep.